Good evening, everyone. This is 223 here with the Pokémon Baseball League. Tonight's matchup features the Starmies, who are 2-0, against the Arcanines, who are 1-1. The game is being held at Phenac Stadium in Phenac City. Tonight is a very important game for the Starmies because if they win tonight, not only will they clinch a spot in the Pokemon League Championship at the end of the season, but they will also clinch home field advantage for having the best record in the Pokemon Baseball League. Arcanines are going to face off against Braden Wooper, and the Starmies will face off against Carlos Sylveon. It's a rematch of a matchup from last season where Sylveon defeated the Starmies in that contest. Here are the lineups for tonight's game. First off for the Starmies, leading off and playing center field, Mew Ford. Next batter is Blake Duwatt. He's playing third base today. John Muk gets the start at first base, and he's batting third. Jason Bayleef will be batting cleanup. He's the left fielder. John Magby is the designated hitter. He's batting fifth. Batting sixth is Kevin Wishcash. He'll be the catcher today. Mike Roselia gets the night off. Gabe Metagross is playing right field and batting seventh. Brent Lillipup gets another start. This time he's playing shortstop. He's batting eighth. Batting ninth, back in the lineup, is Junior Snivy. He is the second baseman. And again, the starting pitcher for the Starmies is Braden Wooper. Now here are the lineup names for the Arcanines in tonight's game. Leading off and playing center field, it's Shin-Soo Cubchoo, who homered in the last game for the Arcanines. Huntail Pence is playing right field. He'll be batting second. Darren Fletcher back in the lineup. He's batting third, and he'll do the catching. Joey Voltor batting cleanup, and he's playing first base. Mike Magikarp, who had a pinch hit home run that proved to be the game winner against the Grovyles in our last contest, is in the lineup batting fifth, and he gets a rare start playing third base. Jed Loudert is playing second base, and he'll be batting sixth. Jerry Sandslash is the left fielder and batting seventh. Leovani Soto gets another start, this time at DH. He'll be batting eighth. Batting ninth is the shortstop, Starly Castro. Carlos Sylveon will be pitching for the Arcanines. Well, we're all set to go, sports fans, so let's play ball.
Play ball. Pitching, Carlos Sylveon. At bat, Mew Ford.
And here's Mew Ford to step in for the Starmies to lead off tonight's game. The pitch, swing and a drive to right field, but the catch will be made by Huntail Pence, one out.
At bat, Blake Duwatt.
Good contact there by Mew, but hit it right at Huntail, and there's one out. That pitch is low for ball one to Blake Duwatt, who's playing third base tonight. Carlos Sylveon, the pitcher for the Arcanines. There's a swing and a miss. It's 1-1 now on Duwatt. Sylveon has his sign and the pitch. Popped up to the pitcher. Now the shortstop comes in and drops the ball! But a weird play that we just saw. Here's a replay.
Delayed. Instant replay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
At bat, Blake Duwatt.
So Blake Duwatt hits a routine pop-up to the shortstop Starly, who drops the ball, but then Duwatt goes too far off first base and gets thrown out. A nice play to recover there
John
by Starly Castro, and what a boneheaded move there by Duwatt. 2 outs. That pitch is low for ball one. Duwatt essentially gave them a free out. That should have been a runner on first for Gallade. And I say that because Gallade's one of their hottest hitters on the team. The count is 1-1 to the first baseman. Ground ball to the shortstop. Much more routine play for Starly, and the inning is over. 3 up and 3 down.
Pitching, Braden Wooper. At bat, Shin-Soo Cubchoo.
And after a half inning, there's no score. Cubchoo swings and misses. It's 0-1. Braden Wooper is getting the start for the Starmies. He lost against the Arcanines last season. Swing and a miss. It's now 0-2. Cubchoo hit a leadoff home run against the Grovyles last time. The 0-2. Inside for ball one. No score. We're early. The 1-2. High for ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count to Shin-Soo Cubchoo, the leadoff hitter. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to center field. He just got under it, and Mew Ford makes the catch. 1 away.
At bat, Huntail Pence.
Now here's a hot hitter for the Arcanines. It's Huntail Pence, the right fielder. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. He was the only player to have 2 hits for the Arcanines last time. Had a single and a double. But here he finds himself behind in the count, 0-2 against Braden Wooper. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, base hit, and Huntail Pence continues to stay hot.
At bat, Darren Fletchender.
And so with the runner on first, it's Darren Fletchender, who was a red-hot hitter in 2014, but is off to a slow start here in 2015. He was benched in the last game for his poor performance. Here's Huntail trying to steal second, tries to get under the tag, but Whiskas throws him out, and Huntail is retired, caught stealing. That's a big out right there for the Starmies. The count is now 1-2 to Darren Fletchender. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Nice play there by Junior Snivy to rob him of a hit. Inning over. Wow.
At bat, Jason Bayleef. Instant replay.
Let's take a look at that play again.
At bat, Darren Fletchender.
Darren Fletchender gets good wood on this, but a real nice running snare by Junior Snivy to rob him of a hit. Good play.
At bat, Jason Bayleef.
After 1 inning, there's no score. Bayleef will lead it off for the Starmies in inning number 2. Couldn't catch up to that one, and he's down in the count 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and quickly he's down 0-2 against Sylveon. 81 miles per hour on the breaking ball. The pitch. Curve misses, 1-2. Sylveon has his sign. The 1-2. Swinging a high fly ball to left field. That is way out of here. A no-doubt shot for Jason Bayleef, his 2nd home run of the season, and it's 1-0 Starmies.
At bat, John Muk. Instant replay.
Let's take a look at that home run again.
The left fielder, Jason Bayleef.
I'll tell you what, off the bat, I thought this was a no-doubt home run, but it actually just cleared the left field wall, and Sandslash almost had a play on it, but he runs out of room. 1-0 Starmies on the home run by Bayleef.
At bat, John Muk.
And with that home run, Jason Bayleef now leads the Pokémon Baseball League in home runs. Line drive caught by the first baseman Baltor, 1 out.
At bat, Kevin Whiskas.
Magby hit it right on the screws, but at Baltor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1 to the catcher, Kevin Whiskas. 1-0 Starmies. We're here in the 2nd inning. The pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. That pitch was recorded at 75 miles an hour. Here's the 1-1. Line drive into the right field stands. It's out of play. 1-2 now on Kevin Whiskas. The pitch. Line drive caught by the 3rd baseman. Nice play there by Magikarp.
At bat, Gabe Metagross.
Tell you, for someone who doesn't play 3rd base very often, that was a very nice play. 2 outs. Curveball misses way outside to Metagross, who reached all 4 times in his last game. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Correction, he had a perfect night, but he did have a sacrifice fly, so he did not reach base every time. But still, he had a very good game against the Grovyles in his start, and now he's back starting in right field tonight. Here's the 2-1. Low for ball 3. Good count here for Gabe Metagross. It's 3-1. The pitch. Inside for ball 4, and Metagross draws a 2-out walk.
At bat, Brent Lillipup.
And now Brent Lillipup steps in. He's playing shortstop tonight. Fouls that one back. It's 0-1. 85 miles per hour on that pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good hitter there by Sylveon, clocked at 87 miles an hour. Here's the pitch. That's outside, ball 1. Metagross is the runner on first. 1-2 count on Lillipup. Inside for ball 2. Count is even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sylveon has his sign, the pitch. Fastball, got him looking, strike 3 to end the inning. But a home run hit by Jason Bayleef, his second of the season, gives the Starmies a 1-0 lead through 1.5. Here's Joey Voltorb. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Wooper got through the first inning, but gave up the hit, but it was erased. And there's a ground ball to second base. Easy play there for Snivy, 1 out.
Mike Magikarp.
Huntail was erased on the caught stealing by Kevin Wishcash. Mike Magikarp steps in, again playing third base tonight. Had the pinch hit home run, the game winner against the Grovyles last time. Way inside, it almost hits Magikarp. Don't want to turn Magikarp into a Gyarados, do you, Wooper? The pitch. Swing and a miss, it's now 1-2. Wooper has his sign. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, down he goes, 2 outs.
At bat, Jed Loudred.
Now the next batter is Jed Loudred, utility infielder on the team. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Can play anywhere on the infield. Tonight he gets to start at second base for Genesect. The 0-1. Swing and a foul, and now it's 0-2 on Loudred. That was at 83 miles per hour. The 0-2 pitch is low and inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Jed Loudred. Here it comes. Outside and low. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Loudred. Wooper trying for a 1-2-3 inning. There's a ground ball to the right side and through for a base hit. And Loudred is on with a 2-out single.
At bat, Jerry Sandslash.
Now the next batter is Jerry Sandslash at left field tonight. That almost hits him. It's 1-0 to Jerry Sandslash. Loudred, the runner on first, does not run well, but he's going to try and steal anyways. And he is thrown out, the second batter to be caught stealing against Wishcash to end the inning.
At bat, Junior Snivy.
I have no idea what Loudred was thinking there. He must have missed a sign because he does not run all that well. But that is a break for Braden Wooper to get out of that inning. And now here's Junior Snivy to lead off the third inning, and he fouls it back quickly. He's down 0-2. Sylveon has the sign. The pitch. Swinging a line drive up the middle. That's a base hit for Junior Snivy. A good start to the third inning for the Starmies.
At bat, Mew Ford.
And now back to the top of the order. It's Mew Ford. Snivy's got good speed. And he's one of just 3 players who has successfully stolen a base in the Pokémon Baseball League. Will he go? He stays put. That ball's in the dirt. It's 2-0 now on Mew Ford. Sylveon has his sign. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. It's 2-1. Good breaking ball there by Carlos Sylveon. 86 miles per hour. That was pretty darn good. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. It's now 2-2 on Mew Ford. Sylveon looking for the strikeout. And it's a line drive caught by the third baseman Magikarp. Another nice play by him. 2 outs.
Blake Duwatt.
And bad luck for Mew Ford. He has lined out twice. Hit the ball hard today, but nothing to show for it. Here's Blake Duwatt, who reached on an error, but then was promptly thrown out by Starley Castro trying to go for second. And have no idea what he was thinking there, as it cost him a rally. And quickly he's down 0-2. Pitch. Swinging a foul back, and that's future sight in effect, folks. One more of those, and Blake Duwatt will be a strikeout victim. The pitch. And he fouls it back, and Carlos Sylveon's going to get the strikeout. Here comes that pitch. Down he goes looking. 2 outs.
The first baseman, John Gallade.
And so with 2 outs, here's John Gallade. Snivy's the runner on first. Gallade is 0 for 1. He grounded out to shortstop his first time up. 1-0 Starmies. Swing and a miss, and quickly Gallade is down 0-2. Sylveon trying to work out of that leadoff single. Pitches high and inside. Ball 1 to Gallade. Playing first base tonight. 77 miles per hour on the changeup. 1-2. Misses, just misses a little bit high. It's 2-2 now on John Gallade. The pitch. outside, ball 3, and Snivy will get a head start at first. Something in the gap could score him. The payoff, swinging a ground ball to shortstop. They have to go to first base to get the out, and they do. John Gallet does not run all that well, and the inning is over. So they get a leadoff single, but that is all, as after 2.5 innings, the Starmies still lead 1-0. Jerry Sandslash, who was the batter when Jed Lauder got thrown out, steps in, and he hits a soft line drive to shortstop, and he reaches. It's an infield single for Jerry Sandslash.
At bat, Giovanni Soto. Instant replay.
We'll take a look at that one again.
At bat, Mary Sandslash.
Tell you, Sandslash is busting down that line. It's a little soft line drive that falls in. The shortstop, Lilliput, can throw out Sandslash, and that'll be an infield single. Great hustle there by Sandslash.
At bat, Giovanni Soto.
Now here's Giovanni Soto, the designated hitter. There's a high fly ball down the left field line, but foul. That had home run distance, but he could not keep it fair. This was a no-doubter, but it pushed foul. He swung just a little too early, and that could have been a 2-run home run. Braden Wooper dodges a bullet. There goes Sandslash trying to steal, and he is caught. Caught stealing. That's 3 base runners that Wizcash has thrown out tonight. My goodness. That pitch is low. The count is 1-2 to Giovanni Soto. Soto is the only player in the Pokemon Baseball League to not have a hit, as that pitch misses low, ball 2. 2-2 is the count on Giovanni Soto. Here it comes. That is high and outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes now on Giovanni Soto. The payoff. Swinging a line drive to right field, foul, still 3-2. Here's another payoff. High for ball 4, and Giovanni Soto draws a walk. Boy, what was Sandslash thinking trying to steal?
Starly Castro.
He has seen already that 2 of his teammates had already been caught stealing. And there's a line drive into left center field. That's a base hit for Starly Castro, and boy, oh boy, that caught stealing has killed the rally for now.
A center fielder, Shinsu Tubchu.
Tell you, thanks to Kevin Wizcash, the damage has not taken effect yet, as there's 1 out and Shinshu Cupchu is up. He flew out to center field his first time up. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Swing and a miss, it's 1-1. Tough to double up Shinshu Cupchu, he runs pretty well. Good speed on the base paths. 2-1 is the count on Shinshu Cupchu. Actually, not much speed at second base, a lot of speed at first. Swinging a line drive to left field, and I'll get it to the stands for a foul ball. It's 2-2 on Cupchu. The pitch. High for ball 3, and now a full count to the leadoff hitter Cupchu. This is a big pitch here. Here's the payoff. Low and inside, that was not even close, and now the bases are loaded for the hottest hitter on the team, Huntail Pence. A big chance here to give the Arcanines the lead with only 1 out. Now how big is that caught stealing? They would have had a run in. 1-0 Starmies, bases loaded for Huntail Pence, but he finds himself down in the count, 0-2. Wooper could use a strikeout, but Darren Fletchender's next. That pitch just misses a little high. It's 1-2 now on Huntail. 1 for 1 today. He singled in the first and was caught stealing. That's high and inside, or high and outside rather. It's 2-2 now on Huntail. Wooper in big trouble here. Swinging a liner. It's a double play! What a play there by Blake DuWatt to end the inning!
The left fielder, Jason Bayleef.
We gotta see that again. What a play by Blake DuWatt. It's a line drive hit right on the screws, a double play, and Giovanni Soto could not get back to the base. And the big threat comes to an end. Wow. So score that 5 unassisted on the double play. Nice play by DuWatt. Here's Jason Bayleef to lead off the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, it's 1-1. He hit a home run in the 2nd inning, and that is the difference in the ball game so far. The Pitch is high, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to Bayleef. Again, he has hit 2 home runs this season so far. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-2 on Bayleef. Sylveon has his sign. The pitch is outside and low. Full count now on Bayleef. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a line drive back to the pitcher, and Sylveon makes the catch.
At bat, John Muk.
And there's one away. John Muk is the next batter, who lined out to first base in the second inning. He's behind 0-1 to Sylveon here. The pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike count to John Muk, playing to DH tonight. Pitch is outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes to John Muk. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to second. Easy play for Loudrick, 2 outs.
At bat, Kevin Wishcash.
And the next batter is Kevin Wishcash, who lined out to third base his first time up. That pitch is way outside, ball 1 to the catcher. Just a day off for Mike Roselia, giving him some time to rest. That pitch is inside, ball 2 to Wishcash. Sylveon behind in the count 2-0. Now he hits a line drive to right field, a pop-up, and the first baseman, Voltor, makes the catch in foul territory to end the inning.
At bat, Darren Fletcher.
And that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Arcanines and Carlos Sylveon. We've played 3.5. It's still 1-0 Starmies. Darren Fletcher, it's his turn at bat. Boy, I tell you, Braden Wooper's got a lot of help from his defense tonight because he's given up a lot of base runners. 3 caught stealings and a line-out double play. And he finds himself behind 3-0 to Darren Fletcher. 0-for-1, lined out to second, robbed of a hit by Snivy. There's a ground ball up the middle. There's no doubt about that one. That'll be a base hit for Darren Fletcher. He's 1-for-2.
At bat, Joey Voltor.
Swinging at 3-0, he got a good pitch to hit, and he's rewarded with a base hit. Joey Voltorb is the next batter. 0-for-1, grounded out to second. Arcanines have been caught stealing all 3 innings. This could be 2, and it is a double play. 4-6-3, another double play by the defense. Wow, excellent defense by the Starmies tonight. There's 2 outs quick. Here's Mike Magikarp, who struck out back in the second inning. That ball was hit hard, but right at the second baseman Snivy, and that was a tailor-made, easy double play. The count is 1-1 to Mike Magikarp. Here it comes. Swinging a high fly ball to left field. Way out of here! Another home run for Mike Magikarp, and this game is tied at 1. Now that was a no-doubter. No chance there for the left fielder Bayleef.
At bat, Ned Loudred. Instant replay.
We'll take a look at that one.
The third baseman, Mike Magikarp.
That is Magikarp's second home run in 3 at-bats. This was a no-doubter. Look at how far that went. Almost out of the entire stadium. And just like that, Mike Magikarp has tied Jason Bayleef with 2 home runs.
At bat, Ned Loudred.
And this game is tied at 1. Braden Wooper had been living dangerously this whole game, but he finally gets burned on the home run by Magikarp. Jed Loudred is now up. He's 1-for-1 with the single in the second. There's a line drive. It'll go into the seats. It's a foul ball, and he's down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swinging a little soft fly ball to right field. The play will be made by Betagros to end the inning. But the Arcanines tie it on the home run by Mike Magikarp. And this game is tied at 1 through 4. Swinging a foul to the right side. It's 0-1 to Gabe Metagros, who walked in the second inning. Pitch is way outside, 1-1. 78 miles per hour on that pitch, but nothing doing. Pitch. Swing and a miss. The bottom fell out of that one, and it's now 1-2 to Metagros. 84 miles per hour on that changeup. pitch. Fastball inside. It's 2-2 now on Metagross. 92 miles per hour on that one. Here it comes. Swinging a pop up to the catcher. And there's one down.
At bat, Brent Lillipup.
Now Brent Lillipup steps in, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Swinging a ground ball to the second baseman. Easy play there for Loudred. 2 quick
At
outs.
bat, Junior Snivy.
Now the next batter is Junior Snivy, who singled back in the third inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Starmies. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Arcanines. Swinging a ground ball through the left side, base hit, and Snivy is 2 for 2. A good game for him.
The center fielder, Mew Ford.
And now with 2 outs and Snivy on first, it's Mew Ford, who has lined out twice. Once to right field and once to first base. He's ahead of the count 1-0 against Sylveon. The pitch. Heater, it's a fly ball to right field, but that'll find the seats. It's a foul ball. 1-1 is the count now on Mew. The pitch. Swinging a line drive to left field, but the left fielder Sandslash is there to end the inning. So that's 3 times he's hit a line drive and 3 times he's out.
Larry Sandslash.
After 4.5 innings, we're halfway home. We're tied at 1. Jerry Sandslash, who caught that last ball, will lead off the inning. He reached on an infield single in the third inning, but he was caught stealing, trying for second, and that killed a rally because they had 4 base runners but no runs thanks to the double play. Swing and a miss, and Sandslash finds himself down in the count 1-2. 75 miles per hour on that pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Sandslash. 1 out.
At bat, Giovanni Soto.
And now Giovanni Soto steps in. Walked in his first at bat. There's a line drive, but caught by the shortstop, and Giovanni Soto can't catch a break.
Starly Castro.
So he hits a nice line drive, but it's right at Lillipup, and there's 2 down. And there's a sharp line drive that'll find the seats. It's 0-1 to Starly Castro. He is 1 for 1. He lays down a bunt, but it's hit too hard back to the pitcher to end the inning. So he tries to reach by a bunt.
At bat, Blake Duwat.
But it was way too hard, and Braden Wooper had no problem fielding that. So after 5 innings, it's 1-1, as Blake DeWatt will lead it off for the Starmies here in the 6th. Here's the pitch. High for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the third baseman DeWatt. He's 0 for 2, struck out his last at bat. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-1. That was a good breaking ball there at 80 miles per hour. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a ground ball to the second baseman. Easy play for Loudred. He's been busy.
At bat, John Gallade.
And there's 1 out now for John Gallade. He's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts to the shortstop. He's ahead of the count 1-0 against Sylveon, who's pitched another good game against these Starmies. He seems to be the guy that is the equalizer that neutralizes the offense of the Starmies. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. It's 2-1 now on John Gallade. 1-1 here in the top of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball again to the shortstop, but he throws it away! It's the 2nd error of the ball game for Castro.
At bat, Jason Bayleef.
And that'll be E6 again. Let's see that play.
Instant replay.
This should have been an easy play because Gallade does not run that well.
Gallade.
It's a routine grounder to Starly Castro, but he just threw this ball away, and that's his 2nd error of the ball game. Wow.
At bat, Jason Bayleef.
Let's see if the Starmies can take advantage of that miscue. Here's Jason Bayleef. 1 for 2. He had a home run in the 2nd inning and lined out to the pitcher last time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and quickly is down 0-2. Sylveon has his sign. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and there's 2 outs.
At bat, John Magby.
That's the 3rd strikeout of the game for Carlos Sylveon. Here's John Magby. Swinging a ground ball to short. Much more routine play, and this time he converts to end the inning.
The center fielder, Shinsu, tug 2.
So the error does not come back to bite the Arcanines after 5.5, still 1-1. Cupchu is the next batter, 0 for 1, and walked back in the third inning. Bottom of the sixth, 1-1 is the score. The count is 2-0 to the leadoff hitter Cupchu. 86 miles per hour on that pitch. The 2-0. Swing and a pop up to the catcher. Will it stay in play? Yes, it does. Nice play by the catcher, Whiscash. 1 out to retire Cupchu.
At bat, Huntail, Pence.
Very nice play there. He almost ran out of room, but its play is made. And now with 1 out, here's Huntail Pence, who lined into a double play his last time up, 5 unassisted. The count is even 1-1 on Huntail, 86 miles per hour. Here's the pitch. Pitch is just a little bit low. It's 2-1 now on Huntail. Here it comes. Swinging a high fly ball to left field, but he just missed it as the left fielder Bayleef makes the catch. 2 outs.
The catcher, Darren Fletcher.
Huntail just missed the go-ahead home run there, but as it stands, there's 2 outs. There's a high fly ball to center field, and Mew will make the catch on that one to end the inning. So some hard contact there, but nothing to show for it. We've played
Earl's
6.
got Ray Kendra, throwing in the pen. Earl's got Arnoldo Benitez, throwing in the pen. Earl's got Todd Coughing, throwing in the pen. Earl's got James Crusoe, throwing in the pen.
So Coughing and Crusoe are warming up in the Arcanines bullpen.
Whiscash.
Meanwhile, it's Kingdra and Arnoldo Benitez for the Starmies bullpen. Kevin Whiscash will lead it off against the Arcanines and Carlos Sylveon. The 1-0 pitch is inside for ball 2. Whiscash is 0 for 2. He fouled out to the first baseman last time. He's ahead of the count 2-0. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball there. It's 2-1 now on Whiscash. Pitch was recorded at 80 miles per hour. The 2-1. Swinging a line drive foul, and it's now 2-2 to Kevin Whiscash. Top of the 7th, we're tied at 1. And he fouls it to the left side. The count remains 2-2. Sylveon has his sign. The 2-2 is outside. 3-2 now to Whiscash. Starmies would love to get the leadoff hitter aboard. The payoff is low and outside, ball 4, and Whiscash is on with a leadoff walk. Arcanines manager wants to talk with Sylveon. They'll leave him in.
The right fielder, Gabe Metagross.
That's the second walk issued by Sylveon tonight. Here's Gabe Metagross. He's the other guy that walked. He's also popped up to the catcher. He's 0 for 1. The count is 1-0 against Metagross. Here's the pitch. Way inside, it nearly beans Metagross. 2-0 is the count. Sylveon has his sign. The 2-0. That is in the dirt. Good stop there by Fletcher, and it's now 3-0 to Metagross. Whiscash the runner at first, not much speed. Swing and a miss, it's 3-1. That was a good heater right there. At 88 miles per hour, you needed that pitch. The 3-1. Inside for ball 4 and another walk. And the Starmies have something cooking. Runners on first and second, nobody out.
The shortstop, Brent Lillipup.
And now we'll see if Brent Lillipup lays down a bunt to try to move the runners over. Swinging a line drive foul into the seats. He is swinging away. The count is 0-1 to the shortstop Lillipup. 0 for 2, he grounded out to second last time. Pitch is low for ball 1. Not too much speed on the base paths in Whiscash and Metagross. 1-1. Swinging a high fly ball down the left field line, but he pulled it foul. We'll take a look at that again.
Instant replay.
That had home run distance. We saw that earlier by somebody else. Giovanni Soto, as a matter of fact. But he could not keep it fair. He swung just a little bit too early, and a huge break, a sigh of relief for the Arcanines. And now here's the 1-2 pitch. That is inside for ball 2. The count is now 2 balls and 2 strikes to the shortstop, Lilliput. Runners on first and second. Here it comes. And there's a high fly ball to center field. He just missed it, and it's hit to the wrong part of the ballpark. The runners cannot tag. Kupchu with the catch.
At bat, Junior Snivy.
Boy, and Carlos Sylveon dodged a huge bullet right there. And now Junior Snivy is up, who's 2 for 2 against Sylveon. 2 singles. Gets a single here, it might give the Starmies the lead. Here's the 1-0. That's outside, ball 2 to the second baseman Snivy, who's looking for his 3rd hit of the game. It would be a big one if he gets it. Inside, it's now 3-0 to Junior Snivy. Sylveon is in danger of walking the bases loaded. And he does just that as that pitch misses low, and the bases are indeed loaded for Mew Ford.
A center fielder, Mew Ford.
Now here's a golden opportunity for the Starmies to take the lead here back in the 7th inning, and he misses low. Ball 1 to Mew Ford. Blake DeWatt is on deck. 1-0. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1 now. He's 0 for 3, and he's lined out all 3 times to 3 different positions. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Boy, Sylveon could use the strikeout here. This would be huge if he gets it. Here's the 1-2. Low, it just misses. It's ball 2. Tried to get Mew to chase that one, but he wouldn't bite. Here's the 2-2. High and inside, and a full count now to Mew Ford. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The big payoff. Outside, and he has walked in a run. It's a bases-loaded walk, and it's a 2-1 Starmies lead.
At bat, Blake DeWatt.
As Kevin Wiscast scores the go-ahead run. So the Starmies have taken the lead without the benefit of a hit. 4 walks in this inning from Carlos Sylveon. Blake DeWatt's the batter, 0 for 3. Outside, it's ball 2, and what is the Arcanines manager waiting for? Sylveon's lost it this inning, and he hits a foul down the left field line. It's now 2-1 to Blake DeWatt. He has struck out against him earlier in the game, and he'd like to get another strikeout here. There's a high fly ball to center field. Kupchu's under it, tagging from third base. Here's the throw, and he is safe. Gabe Metagross scores. It's a sacrifice fly for Blake DeWatt.
First baseman, John Muk.
And it's now 3-1 Starmies. Good hustle there by Gabe Metagross to score on the sacrifice fly. Kupchu's got a good arm, but the throw was not in time. John Muk is the batter. He's 0 for 3. There's a line drive to right field, foul, and he's down in the count, 0-2. 3-1 Starmies. The pitch. Low and a little bit outside, ball 1. Starmies have scored 2 runs without the benefit of a hit in this inning. The 1-2. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to John Gallade, who reached on an error his last time. Swinging a foul, the count remains 2-2. Snivy at second, Mew at first. The 2-2. Swinging a line drive to right field, but a running catch by Huntail Pence to end the inning. That was hit right on the screws. Bad luck for Gallade. But they do pick up 2 runs thanks to a bases-loaded walk and a sacrifice fly. There's a line drive caught by the second baseman, and Joey Voltorp's retired.
At bat, Mike Magikarp.
Well, I tell you, Snivy's had a real good game, offensively and defensively. That was a nice play. That pitch is high and inside, ball 1 to Mike Magikarp. 1 for 2, he had a home run back in the 4th inning, which tied the game at the time. Swinging a high fly ball to left field. Did he do it again? Yes, he did! Another home run for Mike Magikarp, and the Arcanines have cut the lead 3-2. His 2nd home run of the game. Unbelievable.
At bat, Ned Loudred. Instant replay.
We'll definitely take a look at that one again.
The third baseman, Mike Magikarp.
Mike Magikarp is on a roll. That was another no-doubt home run. That's his third home run of the season, and he is now the Major League leader in home runs for 2015. 3-2 now. My goodness gracious.
At bat, Ned Loudred.
I think Mike Magikarp was pretty steamed. He struck out in the second inning because he's taken revenge out on Braden Wooper. 2 home runs for him, and he is the first player in the Pokemon Baseball League to have 2 home runs in a game. Wow. Jed Lowder is the batter, and he hits a line drive to left field, but it's going to hang up for Jason Bayleef. 2 outs.
The left fielder, Mary Sandslash.
Jed Loudred's now 1 for 3. Jerry Sandslash, the left fielder, will bat next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That pitch was recorded at 83 miles per hour. Here it comes. It's outside for ball 1. Bottom of the 7th, it's 3-2 Starmies. Arcanines have had 2 home runs by Mike Magikarp. There's a line drive to left field, but that's going to hang up for Bayleef as well, and the inning is over. The Arcanines get one of those runs back on the Magikarp home run.
At bat, Jason Bayleef.
Another good game here at Phenac Stadium. After 7 innings, the Starmies lead 3-2. There's a high fly ball to right field. He's under it. Until makes the catch. 1 out. As Jason Bayleef is retired, he's now 1 for 4.
At bat, John Muk.
The Arcanines wanted a word with Carlos Sylveon. They'll leave him in. John Muk is the next batter. He is 0 for 3 tonight. Last at bat, he grounded out into a fielder's choice to the shortstop. The 1-0. That pitch is outside. 2-0 now to John Muk. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Starmies. 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors for the Arcanines. And there's a high fly ball to center field. Sinchu Kupchu is under it. 2 outs.
At bat, Kevin Whiscash.
And now Magby is 0 for 4 as Kevin Wishcast steps in. He's 0 for 2, but he drew a walk and scored a run in that 7th inning. Sylveon has his sign, the 0-1. In the dirt, ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to the catcher, Kevin Wishcash. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 1-2. That was a good pitch there by Sylveon. That 84 mile per hour changeup. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and down goes Wishcast to end the inning. That's 3 up and 3 down.